Everybody, holiday wishes, positive energy.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, 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 outside. It's cold outside, outside, outside. Cold outside.
I hope you're doing great out there. I mean, this is the time of the year just to give thanks and be grateful for everything we have in our life. And a lot of people start to think, maybe I don't have much in my life. Maybe things didn't go exactly to plan. But the fact that you're alive is the greatest holiday gift you can receive. Our very lives is a miracle in this universe. And so many people overlook that element. It's time just to give thanks and enjoy the season. And I know negativity can find us at all times. You know, I've really worked hard on myself to try to be a better person. I've tried to take steps to move into an elevated path in this existence. But the world is a crazy place. So there are times when the pressures and all these things just press on us and it's overwhelming. You know, we do get negative from time to time, but you don't want to stay in that energy. You know, address the problem, try to find a solution. If there is no solution to it, set it aside and move to a different stage in your life. But this is the time of the year when people really want to give thanks, be grateful, and have magical sparkling like holiday lights everywhere. And there's definitely a reason why these wonderful lights came to be. And it's very intelligent because people's holidays have gone with the seasons. So we're very in tune with the way this planet shifts, with the way the sunlight comes, with the way the seasons go from hot to cold and back again. And the original celebrations for the winter solstice came because it's so dark, people don't get the sunlight, so they're getting less vitamin D. And when you get less vitamin D, you have a tendency to get really depressed. Especially in the colder, snowy regions, the days are shorter, the nights are longer, there's no sunlight going into the skin, and people got super depressed. So what they did is, as ingenious as people are, they came up with this miraculous idea. Let's have a huge party. Let's have lights shining everywhere. Let's make this one of the best holiday celebrations ever. And each year, this tradition is carried on. Regardless of what people's personal beliefs are and how religions have changed and time has gone through different stages, the celebrations have remained almost completely unchanged. There's different terminologies, but it's still the same celebration. It's to raise us out of depression at this dark time of the year. And it's amazing. I mean, I get negative mindsets and negative moods like everybody else, but I look around and I see these little lights sparkling and it's uplifting. The whole music and everything that goes with it just makes you feel incredible. And in order for this amazing planet to work and keep spinning and everything to operate as well as it does, it takes all of us to do it. So I just want to send a huge thank you to you out there if you're making this world a better place, if you're trying to do your part. Love and respect, and I appreciate you. Because without all these people that we sometimes take for granted, the world would be far worse than it is. I mean, every single person, no matter what you do, is significant and just as important as the next person. You know, when we go to a store and we're shopping and we have to run and use the restroom, we go in and the restroom's clean. Something as simple as a clean place to wash our hands, we take for granted, but somebody physically cleaned that. So happy holidays and a huge shout out to the janitor workers and the people that clean up this disgusting place. And I've worked all different types of industries. I've worked janitorial in the past. I've worked almost every job you could think of on this planet. And I know how disgusting people can be. They're some of the filthiest creatures. You know, if you're a person that goes in and uses a restroom and you clean your hands, people would just drop their paper towels on the floor. They leave their gaskets on the toilet seat, you know, those little toilet seat covers, they just leave them sitting there. It's like, have respect for yourself and common courtesy to your fellow humans. If we want to make this world a better place, It doesn't have to be some huge thing we do. It's these small little steps which make everything better. Throw your trash in the garbage can. Take the little gasket cover off the toilet seat and flush it. These are the things. They seem simple. It's the simplest things that people overlook. This is what makes our planet great. This is what makes us great as individuals. There's so many little things you can do. So janitorial workers, service workers, big shout out, holiday cheers, best wishes. Tons of positive energy coming at you. Because without you, this place would be a mess. And when you go in the stores this year to buy your presents for people and you look around, the stock clerks that put all the stuff out on the shelves, thank you. You're incredibly amazing. Without you, we wouldn't have all these items set out in front of us to just pick and choose from. You know, a lot of people are always focused on what other people have. But why don't you just focus on what you have? Breathe in life. Look around the planet. It's a blessing. It's an incredible time to be alive. Turn off the news and the media. If all they're talking about is how many virus cases there are and unemployment rates and all these political groups are fighting against each other and they don't like these people and crime rates and this, turn it all off. Watch some uplifting holiday movies. Talk to a friend you haven't talked to in years. Go out on the street and to a stranger, compliment them on something. If you've ever complimented somebody and just see how they change, they could be totally just mean mug, just, I'm tough. No one's messing with me. And you go up and tell them, man, I like that jacket. That's incredible fashion sense. Thank you. The whole disposition just changes. Try it today. Pick out a random person that you don't know and give them an honest, sincere compliment. Don't go up and just make up something far-fetched that you don't actually believe in. But if you see somebody out in public that you've never met or spoken to, compliment them. Do you know that'll raise that person's entire energy level and it'll make their entire day? Because that person will go home at night, they'll be thinking about that compliment you told them. It's the little things. It's these simple things that we overlook that make this planet and this life incredible and great. And what better time than the holiday season to share moods of positivity, to share moods of love. And no one's perfect. You know, there's going to be the guy that cuts us off in traffic and we're going to rage for a little bit, get it out of our system. It's normal. If somebody puts our life at risk, that's the time to get angry. But you don't want to chase the guy for 20 city blocks, drag him out and put a whooping on him. You know, that's going too far. If the person really made you angry, beep your horn, go to the gym, go to your house, and do a workout. Take all that positive, let me rewind that, not the positive, take all that negative energy, turn it into positive motion. That's the way that we keep moving forward and bettering ourselves. That's the way that we enjoy this world around us. I love the holiday season. And you know, usually every year I have this little tree I plug in. It's a little optic tree, lights sparkle, I plug it in the wall, I got all these little, lights that flicker. When I go home and see that, something that simple just puts me in a great mood. The house is quiet. I'm getting off a long day of work. I go home and see this little light sparkling. It cheers me up. Something that simple. And last year, usually around, like everybody else, around the New Year's, I take down the decorations, put the tree away. Last year, something told me, I just had this intuition, I had this sense. Leave the tree up this year. Just leave it up. So all last year I had my little tree up in the living room. I just left it up all year. I'd never done that before. Every year I unplug it, put the little tree away, and the virus came. Around March, the virus started hitting, everything started shutting down, And I walked in and I just looked at my little tree sparkling and I'm like, I had to have that little tree up all year. Something inside me told me, these simple lights cheer you up. Leave them up all year this year. Let the holiday just continue. Let's not take the good feelings and the celebration and put it down to a single day or a single week. Let's try to take that energy and just keep it going throughout the entire year. I hope everybody's doing as well as you can out there. I hope that whatever you wish and dream for comes true. And every single day is a new day to do what you've always wanted to do. Don't wait. The illusion of time is that we have all this time, but it's just flying by. So enjoy every minute. Try to be a little better person every day in your life. And think about other things on this planet besides just yourself. There's animals, these wonderful creatures which make our planet a paradise, which make this existence a heaven on earth. These innocent little beings on this planet are currently not enjoying the same wonderful holiday wishes that we are. You know, animal agriculture every year kills between 60 and 70 billion land animals. And if you add into that equation all the critters that are taken from the sea that swim, it's like 1.7 trillion life forms. Think about that number. 1.7 trillion life forms that want to live, that want to walk through fields and eat grass, that want to be with their young calves, that want to be with their baby farm animals and enjoy this existence. Taken out of life, killed. These are life forms. So maybe for this holidays, go vegan, go plant-based. And anytime I mention that, you get a lot of opposition because the status quo and the majority of people and all the money's to be made in these meat industries. So you're going to get a lot of opposition of that. But you can have a plant-based lifestyle and enjoy every type of food in existence. You know, I have the most wonderful holiday celebrations with plant-based foods. Everything you can think of. Delicious mashed potatoes and seasonings and just all the great foods. And part of me feels amazing and wonderful when I eat during the holidays and I know I'm not eating anything that hurt another life form. You know, and there's cynical people who always tell you like, well, when they make your crops and produce, there's bugs get killed and they're, yes, you're right. But I'm focusing on a solution. And negative-minded people are always going to give you an opposition. They're always going to show you the problem. I'm trying to provide you with the answer to live better, to make this planet better. So we can enjoy the holidays, so the animals can enjoy the holidays, so this entire planet can enjoy the holidays. I'm just grateful for my life and for all the wonder that I've had in my life. And I've had very dark, negative times, you know, for people that think I'm just like all on this next level. It's a journey. I'm trying to better myself all the time. And if I continue to make these videos, if I want to open up about my background, I'll tell you about my childhood and some of the stuff I dealt with. And it's like, people that know me through my entire life are like, they tell me they're proud of me. And I'm proud of myself. And you should be proud of yourself for every little thing you do in this life. So have a wonderful day. Have an even better night. And have the most fantastic existence possible. Sending you all the best wishes in the universe and sending you wonderful energy. Enjoy the holidays, smile, and give one person in your life a compliment. And try to compliment a stranger. Someone that you see this day throughout your daily interactions in the store, wherever you're going about, give them a sincere compliment. Watch their expression change. Watch their energy level rise. You can make this world a better place. It doesn't matter if you don't like your job or if you don't have a job, you can make this world a better place. You can give one person a sincere compliment and raise the energy of this planet to something far better. So happy holidays. I love you. Be well, be happy, take care, and here's a little more energy for the road.